Hello, everyone. Give it up for this great band. Thank you all for coming out tonight. It's so fun to play for folks. Have people in the room. It's exciting and it's fun, and we thank you. We never take that for granted. So know that we appreciate you all. We really appreciate you supporting live music and the arts. It's needed, and it's good for the soul. That makes us happy. So thank you for coming out tonight. My name is BARB CATLIN, and I have the great pleasure of standing in front of the band and waving my arms around a bit. And I'm a big fan of the Thad Jones Mel Lewis Band, and we'll talk a little bit about the history as we go through the program tonight of that band. But first, let me introduce some of the soloists you heard from. Starting us out in that great flugelhorn solo was Phil Kocheril on the flugelhorn. And then a plunger solo by one of our two lead players, Max Dirth, on trumpet. Our lead trombone player, Dr. I should say, Austin Minnick, who's on faculty here in the Mechanical Engineering Department. Matt Caballero on lead alto saxophone. And then, of course, playing the part of Mel Lewis tonight is Jeremy Martin back on the drum set. Jeremy brings his fan club wherever he goes. So, the Thad Jones Band is one of the great iconic bands that we all study and love in this genre for big band. He and Mel Lewis started a band in New York in 1965. So it's been quite a long time that band is still going, still playing on Monday nights in the Village. If you're ever in New York City on a Monday night, you should go hang out at the Village Vanguard Club and see the band. It went through several sort of iterations, originally starting with Thad and Mel, and then when Thad went to Europe, Mel took the band over. It was the Mel Lewis Orchestra. And then years later, when Mel passed, they titled it the Vanguard Jazz Orchestra. So one of the things that we're doing tonight is we're honoring a great composer, Jim McNeely, who we lost a few months ago to cancer, and he took over the band and wrote in a completely different style from Thad, but contributed a huge book. The book is like this big. Half of it's Thad, half of it's Jim McNeely. So Jim McNeely, we're going to honor him by playing a few of his charts this evening, and we're lucky that we have a couple guests that are come out and join us. But let me introduce one that you just heard, sitting in on guitar and also doing some amazing solos is a good friend of the band, Mr. Zach Caplinger on the guitar. Zach is on faculty at Cal State Fullerton, and you might have seen him in bands like the Clayton Hamilton Band and working with Bill Cunliffe and playing around town, and just a really great guy. He actually played on our first recording in our new Dr. Taylor W. Lawrence recording studio here on the Caltech campus. So we're excited about that, and it's good to have him up on stage playing with us band live. It's great. The next person I'm going to introduce, actually, Chuck, why don't you come out here and I'll start telling your story as you're walking out. Mr. Chuck Manning. Chuck is a fixture in Los Angeles. He's been playing in amazing groups for many decades here in Los Angeles. The LA Jazz Quartet is one. I see him a lot playing with the great Bobby Bradford. He played with Gary Foster. Some of you may remember that name. And but he got his start in the basement of this building with Bill Bing. Bill, where you at? Okay. So, Bill, we finally thought Chuck practiced hard enough where he deserves to not be in the basement here in your Caltech Jazz Band. 45 years ago, he was in Bill's Caltech Jazz Band. In the basement, they rehearsed. So we thought it's time he plays on the stage. What do you think? Give it up for Chuck Manning. All right, Sarah, come on out here and I'll start bragging on you. There she is. Hey, give it up for Sarah Hanahan. My husband and I were doing a jazz festival out at UNC Greeley in Colorado, and Sarah was a guest there, and she blew everybody's mind, including mine. I was like so excited to meet her, and then we hung out as musicians do after the gig and had more fun. And I said, I want her to come play with this band because I knew it would be a great time and really inspiring, and I'm super excited to have her out from New York City. She's really grateful to be here in the land of the 70s and 80s temperature-wise. So really excited to have Sarah here tonight. Yay. All right, so this is a Jim McNeely tune. I heard this in Europe a couple of summers ago, played by the Swiss Jazz Orchestra, which is a fantastic band that they have in Switzerland. And Jim McNeely worked with them, as he did with a lot of the European jazz ensembles over there. And he wrote an album of music that they dedicated to a Swiss painter by the name of Paul Klee. And really, really great music. Jim's music is very difficult and very coloristic and textural and not easy. But this tune actually is one of the only blues I think I remember in his repertoire. This is actually a blues. So you can see if you feel it. But anyway, it was the name of it is Der Paukenspieler, which means the kettle drum player. So you're going to hear some timpani kettle drum with the blues tonight. This is Der Paukenspieler. Chuck Manning. You also heard a great trombone solo by Robyn Javier on the trombone. That's a really fun tune to play. Yeah. We're going to do another tune that is by Jim McNeely, and I heard this and thought of Sarah. And I also heard it and thought of Alan Osmondson, who's going to be coming down and playing on this tune as well. Give it up for Alan. It's a beautiful tune. There's some really wonderful piano stuff going on by Eli Kane over there on piano. This is Hardly Ever. Alan Osmondson, Sarah Hanahan. Yeah, that's such a beautiful tune. Lots going on in there, though. So it was great that she was gracious enough to honor the request to play it. Yeah. We are going to get Chuck back out here right now. Come on out, Chuck Manning. He needs applause. So one of the interesting things about this concert is Chuck and Sarah both didn't have specific big band arrangements that they wanted to play, but Chuck sent me a list of tunes that he likes to play in a small group. So then my challenge was to find big band arrangements to accommodate that, and hopefully kind of in the same key as the original too. So anyway, this is a great Coltrane tune entitled Naima. All right, Chuck and Sarah both are going to be back on the second half, but before he leaves the stage back there, I want to welcome one of our newest band members. He's standing back there holding the bass. This is Blake Morris. He's here, first year at Caltech. He's here studying mechanical engineering and robotics, and his parents came all the way from England to see him tonight and today. So welcome to Blake and Mom and Dad. All right, we're going to feature Zach on this tune. This is a shuffle, a fun shuffle, and it's called Ubermut, and I have no idea what that means. But you're going to enjoy Zach's solo. So this will close our first half, and then we'll take a short intermission and come back out and play the second half. And thank you for being such a great audience. I do hope you'll come back. There's some really exciting, fun stuff on the second half. So this is Jim McNeely's Ubermut. All right, you guys, please stretch your legs, and we'll see you in about 15 minutes. Thank you.